So in this segment, we're going to be discussing a Daily Mail writer. He's one of their chief columnists as well. I think he writes a lot of articles for them. Dan Hodges, generally has the worst takes in the game, but here he is accusing Sunak of running a zombie government. It's the same thing Theresa May was accused of.
This is where we are now. This is where we are with, as you said, we had the budget, which was billed to us as one of the game-changing moments. I can't remember a budget that died in news terms and political terms within 24 hours, and that's what happened. And the idea that we have got this now till October or November or, God forbid, even January, that this is what we as a country and we as a government are looking forward to. I mean, God bless, Brendan's going to have to be here month after month after month, just putting up these lines, trying to sort of pretend that black is white.
Well, he almost had me convinced.
Well, I'm glad he didn't have me convinced. I'm not entirely sure he had himself convinced.
That's what you see a lot of these interviews. The kind of Tories that are doing the kind of media rounds, all they have is, Sunak's the right person to lead the party, blah, 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 blah. Labour have no plan. Our plan is working. Don't vote for Labour. That's about it. That's most Tory interviews by the looks of it.
Come on, look, I am old enough. We're all old enough. We know how this ends. So the only question now is, do we put the country through 6, 7, 8 months before we end it? Or do we say, right, whatever the Conservative Party wants to do or did or whatever, it's not actually about Rishi Sunak or anybody else. Governments have sell-by dates. Governments have sell-by dates. We saw it in 97. We saw it in 2010. I mean, I can't remember a government that is so obviously more past its sell-by date now. We have to end this now. We can't carry on like this. This idea that Rishi Sunak is clinging to something might turn up is the charitable explanation. A lot of other people I'm speaking to, Tories as well, Labour, is just saying Rishi Sunak's just hanging on now because he just likes being Prime Minister.
There's a lot of talk about him waiting for the India deal to come through, but I think maybe he knows the gig's up. He's waiting to be put out of his misery. Maybe he's waiting for the 1922 committee to tell him, look, you're done. Like, it's over. We're going to trigger the leadership contest is going to happen. Maybe that's what he's waiting for. I don't know, but we're at a position now. It's so done. It's not even funny some days. Like, the polling, the Tory party are just doing really badly. And every person they put in front of the media, every Tory they put in front of the media just struggles so much. It's really hard to put into words sometimes when you look at ministers going up day after day saying, oh, the plan's working. It's like, what plan? What plan exactly is this? Every time I see some of the Tory ministers, it just makes me think like this.
Brother,
there's no audio playing on that. That hurts. But he's just saying, brother, it's just, that's the way I see it. It's not good, as much as you kind of want to celebrate these moments and say, it's good the Tories suck so bad. You've got, Dan Hodges, a writer in the Mail kind of really questioning the Tories. Like, as much as you want to take this as kind of a victory lap moment, the thing that kind of scares me is the fact that this could just drag on for months. And, we do need to see a general election. Do I want to see more from Labour? Yes. But the Tories they got nothing left in the tank, I think. Genuinely nothing left.
Because he just likes it. I'm not by no means giving Labour a free pass. I think there were a lot of questions about what Labour would offer, what Labour would do in government. But we have to end this now. We can't carry on with a zombie government for another 6, 7 or 8 months. It just in the interest.
And that's the Tories having the wrong priorities, focusing on things like Rwanda instead of actually getting through economic policy. But then again, what economic policy do they have? Their whole plan to deal with inflation was just let it run out, effectively. So it's kind of a similar plan they had with COVID originally. Take it on the chin, but, you take too many shots on the chin, you're going to get dropped. And that's what's happened to the UK now. I think we took too many hits and it's just gone down. Why blow for Sunak is trending, I don't know. That's a bit sus, I'm not going to lie. But anyways, Dan Hodges, really staunch Conservative defender, has really he looks like he's exhausted with the Conservative Party, and I think a lot of the people in the country are. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, support the channel on Patreon if you can, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.